team camp starts today. I've got a new road team for 2022. I'll talk about that more later, but it's about half people from Birmingham area, and then the other half is guys from all over the Southeast. And luckily, team camp is coming to me. The rest of the team is coming into town to Birmingham for this. This is a Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend in America here. So we've got a 3-day weekend. We're going to do a team camp block. This is Friday night, so everyone is coming in, and we're about to go do a little team spin after everybody gets off work. So I'm going to clean the bike off and get it ready to go. I am going to try something out tonight on the ride. I've got this GoPro mount for a Garmin mount, so I'm going to try riding the GoPro like that. I don't know, we'll see if that's annoying. Got a new Stages head unit, so Garmin mount here, Stages mount here. Yeah, we'll give that a go and see if that's what we run the rest of the weekend. I've got one last meeting for work right before this ride kicks off, so I'm actually fully kitted up under here. Kit's ready to go. I'm gonna go the second this Zoom meeting is over.
His wig is not like this long.
Ooh, I like that this doesn't have a collar. The top of the skin suit is like...
Skin suit looks good.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I got one.
Oh, dude.
I know. I was
Skin suit with the pockets, man.
I wanted to...
That's the move.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely try it on.
I went extra small.
You went extra small?
I'm still a little worried. Like, I might need to sew these sleeves up like a touch. You guys have like potholes and stuff here. Ours is just consistent with that. Rob, you may not remember this, but we were bleeding about ragdoll. Were we? Was I dropping you? Sure? I'm pretty sure I was dropping you. I'm pretty sure Crain was already on top. Did we do this in Baker's Dozen? I don't think we did this. I mean, the thing is, they're all this hill. They're just different roads that go up this same face. Yeah. I was behind it. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah. We come up the other way. Yeah, you go behind these houses and come up.
Near Vulcan Party. That's the only
Yeah, Vulcan's right there.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
Vulcan.
there's a highway in the way. Okay. He's on the other side of the highway. We're totally ruining these guys' vibes. This is that mountain. We're here, definitely. We've been on. Cowards. Yeah, I see you haven't shaved, man. Anywhere. Yeah, me neither, man.
So it is the crack of dawn. We're headed to the first big ride of team camp, 100 miles today. New kit, sponsored by Domestique Coffee. They're the title sponsor, so meeting up at their coffee shop Satellite at Saturn today. Rolling from there. I'm a little late, so we're gonna book it. What's up? I was worried I was gonna be the latest one.
Huh?
I was worried I was gonna be the latest one.
I was worried we were gonna be late.
Well, we are late.
We're not the only one.
It's 7:01. We're late, but
I bet Thor will get there after us.
he's
banking
probably,
on that.
he's probably there, but he's changing.
Yeah.
He's there, but he showed up in a
Street
full
clothes.
sweatsuit. Yeah. Morning. You may be the only brave soul that showed up for the 7 a.m. ride that's not contractually obligated.
Yeah.
It'll be better for the traffic anyway.
Yeah.
Last store stop, it's like 75 miles in. Stroop waffle. Everybody losing layers.
Just a little bit.
Do you have bags on this whole time?
Oh yeah, always.
Damn. I feel like my feet would get sweaty and then get cold.
I own a house now, so it doesn't matter.
That's why I wear like regular socks.
I had a buddy who like wears summer socks. He's like, it helps with the circulation. I'm like, that logic doesn't make any sense.
I don't want to look him in the eye. I just leaked a little bit. Gets on the calendar.
Can't get any lower.
Oh crap.
I'm at 103 miles, back at the coffee shop. You ready to roll?
One thing that I don't want to do.
All right, we're out. We'll see y'all later. Team Camp Century was awesome. Ended up being about 107 miles for me. I rode to the start. About 6 hours, just some good base miles. We did a couple of little efforts. Some guys hit it a little harder than I did on Walker's Gap. I just kind of locked in 5 watts a kilo for about 10 minutes on that one and a few other little ones throughout. Really good ride. Good to actually get to ride with the new guys. The new kits looked great. I thought I should have done more of a reveal of the kit, but there's going to be plenty more kit in this video. We're about to go shoot some promo material for the sponsors. We're going down to Domestique Coffee's roasting facility. We were at one of their cafes earlier. That was Satellite at Saturn, which is like a music venue on one side, coffee shop on the other. That was the coffee shop side. Yeah, we're gonna go have a team dinner, team meeting, talk about the year, fulfill some sponsor stuff. So yeah, gonna go do that. What's up? What's up?
How's it going?
Good. Yeah, I learned the hard way, like toe covers. You know, there's some stuff where like you wear a jacket that's too much on the ride. It's so hot, it sucks. But like, if you're wearing toe covers and you don't need them, forget about it.
You're like way too hot.
Yeah. Never like my ride.
This is the one we got sent.
No.
I think that's it.
That's it?
No, we got
It doesn't have to
So like,
We're completely unaware. Jonathan Crain has a YouTube channel that's.
this is kind of a fourth wall break.
You know, someday Hammerfest is March 12th and 13th. That we can gift card you can kind of use this stand. I really like it.
Full body.
What's the dark? Team Camp Day 2, the weather was a little bit of a bust today. Not really conducive conditions to a group ride. It actually would have been easier to ride if it had been colder and been snowing consistently, but it was right on that line where it was as cold as it can possibly be and still be raining all day. So I got on Zwift, did one of the Tour de Zwift rides to just bang out a few miles, did 2x20 sweet spot up the Alp, which was fun. And then I chunked on an erg mode workout, watched the Cyclocross World Cup from this morning. Then I was pretty close to 2.5 hours in, so I just jumped in with a pace partner, kept it rolling until I hit that totally arbitrary 2.5 hour mark. We did just go have a meal. We just had some Mexican food, talked about the team, just hung out a little bit. It was good to get some team time. The meeting last night was really good. I showed a little bit of that. We talked through the goals, through the races we want to do, through everyone's individual goals and how those are going to play together. But what I'm really excited about is as a team, we have some bigger goals than just race finishes. We want to sort of elevate the level of amateur bike racing in the Southeast. There are a lot of races where no one really shows up up with a team at an amateur level, or teams show up and guys are kind of racing for themselves, but you get a dynamic where it's just kind of riding around medium hard and then you sprint at the end and there's maybe 1 or 2 attacks, but there's not really cohesive team plans and executing tactics. So we want to elevate it from a standpoint of intentional racing and racecraft, but we also want to promote and elevate the sport locally and throughout the Southeast. So we're going to be hosting a weekly group ride here in Birmingham where we're based. We also want to try to bring as many people out to the great races we have here in Alabama and across the Southeast as we can. Maybe even promote some races ourselves in the future, but really just whatever we can do to grow the sport. And the main sponsor, Domestique Coffee, they've sponsored cyclists already. They work with Sarah Sturm over on the cyclocross side. Stephen Hyde is drinking their coffee. They sponsored the Dirt Camp program on the mountain bike, but they really wanted to have a Southeast road-based team that was going to show up and do a lot of racing. We've got a lot of guys ranging from 2s to 4s. Another goal is to develop this squad up to the highest level we can all be on together. So my role in that is going to be a little bit of bringing all the race experience I have in analytics and tactics to try and help those guys achieve their results, get some points. So tomorrow morning, we're going to get out and do one more really cold ride before everybody has to head out. And that'll be it for team camp. Then we're looking at Auburn is going to be the first race of the season, probably the road race and the crit in February. So I'm excited for the new team, excited for the new year. It's going to be fun. It is really cold, really gloomy, but it's not actively raining. We're going to get some more miles in for day 3, Monday of team camp. It's a decent bit of climbing, so I'm hoping that will keep us warm. You can see I'm dressed fully like I'm going skiing or something. Like every inch of skin is covered. So yeah, we're gonna get some miles on, finish off this team camp. What's up? Chilly. Morning. So good. It came down to the last lap. Feels like it's warmed up some. Like it wasn't supposed to, but I feel warmer. Yeah, me too. Riding back. Great ride today. Ended up being, I mean, it was pretty cold. It was right around -1 to +1 C all day, but it wasn't wet and there was relatively low traffic, probably because of the holiday. Had a great ride, like 55 miles today, almost 5,000 feet of climbing. So rounded out probably 11 or 12, I haven't totaled it up, but that's probably around 11 or 12 hours for me on this team camp. So that's a pretty solid little block. And it was good to get to ride with everybody, get to know everybody on the team a little bit, the guys I didn't know, and show them some of the local roads here in Birmingham. I think the riding in Alabama is really good. I'm really looking forward to this season with the new team. I think it's going to be a really fun year, really good year. Got Auburn is looking like it's going to be my first race in February. Going to come into that one a little bit low fitness, but with a lot of volume in my legs, and then sort of start ramping up the intensity around that mid-February time into the racing. Hopefully be just coming into fitness for Hammerfest in March, and then kind of carry a peak through Sunny King and Athens Twilight, and then probably like rest and reset for the end of the season My other main goal is going to be probably state championship crit in Mobile. Hasn't been announced yet. I'm assuming the end of the season, but yeah, look out for all that. Hopefully I'll have some good videos from all that stuff. Appreciate y'all watching. Later.